So, today's episode, we will be covering the best parts about dating a Gemini. First off, you need to understand one important thing about dating a Gemini. They are 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. Whoever they wake up and be that day, that's who they are. But that's fun. You might get an adventure. You might go to hell. You might go somewhere. You don't know where you're going with a Gemini, but it's going to be a ball. You're going to go for a ride. So understand that Geminis are very versatile. You're dealing with somebody that's a versatile person. You're going to be dating somebody that's adaptable, that's down for anything. If you got an idea about, hey, let's go skydiving, let's go streaking in somebody pool randomly in the suburbs, they're going to be down with it because Geminis have that personality, have that vibe about them. They are bouncy people. They are fun people. You'll never see a Gemini down. Gemini be depressed in their house. They be depressed by themselves. But when you see a Gemini in public, they may look sad, but they're not going to tell you they're sad because Gemini, other personality is going to come out. They fun personality is going to come out. You're never going to be out with a Gemini and they have a bad side. They fun side is always going to come out. Maybe later when y'all in the house, you may see the downside, but while y'all together, you're going to see the fun. They're fun about them. So that different personality thing, it may be a little upsetting to some people because you want somebody that's consistent. But again, don't get me twisted. Geminis are very consistent. Those multiple people will come straight together. That's the thing about air signs. People be thinking we have multiple personalities. No, you just be catching us on a good day, we be good. You catch us on a bad day, we're going to be bad. That's people. People are like that. But again, like I said, Geminis are very playful people. They're fun people to go out with, hang out with. They're very social people. This is somebody you could take to any type of event. They know how to switch it up. Like I said, that's where that dual personality comes in with the Gemini because they're able to switch it up. They could go, say you dating the Gemini woman, she go from boy to ball gown. She has that trait about them. Geminis have that trait about them when they can switch it up. They are adaptable. You are somebody that goes with the flow. They are heavy on going with the flow. That's the majority of air signs. They could go with the flow. Air flows. So they're never going to be in a place where they got you constrained. Now, I mean, you're never going to feel constrained like you're in a relationship and the Gemini is suffocating you because they like freedom. They got a personality that just likes to be free and goes out and has fun and does something. Again, they are very versatile, spontaneous people. So again, also you're dealing with somebody that's naturally curious. Like I said, they have different sides to them, so they're down to see. You want to go to the museum on a museum date, you want to go to a zoo date, they're down for that. That's the fun thing about Geminis. They are always down for any suggestion, and they have suggestions on their own. This is the fun thing about dating Gemini. They're going to have fun date suggestions on their own. It's nothing worse than dating people that don't have good date suggestions, that just want to go for drinks or something. You date a Gemini, they're going to want to do something funny. Y'all want to go hiking for 2 miles, the Gemini is going to be down with that. They like nature. They like being outside. They like being out. Again, they're playful, fun people. You're with somebody that always knows how to have fun, and that is very important for a relationship. I just did a video on this, another video, where I said that I think that having fun and having a partner and somebody you're in a relationship and dating with is fun. It should always be fresh. And with Gemini, you're always going to have a relationship with somebody that keeps things very fresh. And that's the beauty of them, you know? Geminis are very charming and very creative people. These are people that will charm the pants off you. That's what I love about Gemini people. They're very charming. So you're dealing with a Gemini woman, they're going to be a very charming person. Again, that's that dual personality. They adapt to you. Again, like I just told you, they're very adaptable. You're dealing with somebody that's going to know you. Once they're around you for a while, the Gemini knows how to adapt. They're always thinking. A lot of people think the dual personality of them is a hindrance because, they always wishy-washy. No, they know who you are. They go off of you, so they're very adaptable to who you are. So if you're giving them bad vibes, they're going to be a bad vibe. If you're giving them good vibes, you're going to get a good vibe. You're going to get what you get with Geminis. G and Geminis get what you give, all right? You on their good side, stay there, all right? You're going to have fun. It's going to be fun, always down for a good joke. They're very funny people. They're very dark humor. A lot of Gemini people I know, very, very dark humor. That's a dual nature. Again, like a duality. The biggest duality in life is what? Life and death. Geminis know about it and they celebrate. So you're with somebody that knows duality, you can sit there and have good times with and bad times with. And that's very important in a relationship. You want to be with a partner that you can have good times with and bad times. Like I said, it's not just about the fun. It's about being somebody there that's going to emotional burdens. Like you just got fired. Somebody just passed in your life that you was close to. Gemini's going to be there and switch that side to you. They're going to be able to get very emotional with you because they have emotional depths. They could really empathize with you. Again, so that's why the dual nature, some people think it's a bad thing. I think it's an absolutely good thing. I love Geminis.